Hear me now, child, the words of Odin. I know that I hung on a wind-battered tree 9 long nights, pierced by a spear and given to Odin, myself to myself, on that tree whose roots grow in places no one has ever seen. No one gave me food, no one gave me drink, and at the end I peered down and I saw the runes. I took them, screaming I took them, and then I fell. I learned 9 spells from the famous son of Balthor, father of Besla. I won a drink of that precious mead, poured from Othonthur. I began to be fruitful, I began to be wise, and I grew and I thrived. One word chased another flowing from my mouth, one deed chased another flowing from my hands. You will find the runes, runic letters to read, very great runes, which Odin painted and which the holy gods made and which Odin carved. Odin carved for the gods, and Dane carved for the elves. Davlin carved for the dwarves, and Athvid for the giants. I carved them for myself. Do you know how to write them? Do you know how to read them? Do you know how to paint them? Do you know how to test them? Do you know how to ask them? Do you know how to send them? Do you know how to offer them? It is better not to pray at all than to pray for too much. Nothing will be given that you don't repay. It is better to sacrifice nothing than to sacrifice too much. Odin carved this before the birth of mankind, when he rose up and returned again.